welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very exciting video for myself because we're not only going to be talking about a brand new concealer. This is a drugstore concealer and I am beyond excited. Like, I am excited to share my first impressions with you guys. Today we are going to be talking about the Infallible Full Wear L'Oreal concealer that just hit the market not too long ago. This is brand new. They also launched the Infallible Fresh Foundation, which I already have a review up on my channel in case you missed that, or in case you missed the Photo Focus Wet n Wild stick. That's already up on my channel as well. But anyways guys, today's video is all about concealer and I am super excited to share my thoughts with you guys because you guys are going to find out if this is a dupe to Tarte Shape Tape, which I cannot even explain to you guys the shook that I had when applying this concealer. I seriously found the dupe. Like, I seriously found the dupe. Because I know a lot of people were saying that the Makeup Revolution concealer was identical to this. No, honey, you were wrong. This is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. Now, before we get started into the demo and the portion of the video where I explain to you guys my thoughts on this concealer, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you are not yet a part of our T-Squad family. And once you are subscribed, don't forget to turn on the bell next to that subscribe button so you are notified anytime I upload a video. Also, go follow me on Snapchat because I usually give you guys hints and I usually do polls over there whenever I'm going to be reviewing a product. So go follow me there. On Snapchat if you want to see more of like my personal life. You know what I mean? Anyways guys, with that being said, I am beyond excited to share my thoughts on this product with you guys. Oh my god. If you have already tried that concealer, let me know your thoughts down below. Hey guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started into this first impressions on the brand new L'Oreal concealer. I'm actually super excited because I am a fan of the Infallible line by L'Oreal. Recently just did a foundation review on the brand new Infallible Fresh 24-Hour Wear Foundation. In case you missed that, go check it out. I also just reviewed the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick. This is also new. Go check it out. But yeah, I'm actually a fan of the Pro Matte by them. So I was excited when I heard about this. So this is supposed to be a 24-hour wear full coverage, high coverage concealer with a flawless matte finish. It says you can use this to contour and highlight. It also says that it has an extra large applicator that provides a maximum coverage in one stroke to cover under eye circles, acne scars, and discoloration. This is a non-greasy formula. It says it's waterproof and it won't transfer as well, fade or flake. And it is available in 25 shades for every skin tone. So it's very promising. You know, we love a full coverage concealer, something that's obviously going to cover up everything. Right now I am actually wearing a very light layer of foundation. I am wearing the double wear, but I applied a very light cover so you can still see my rosacea right here. I do have like an eye infection coming. That's why I am only wearing lashes and not eye makeup. Yeah, I need to remove my makeup as soon as I'm done filming this and put on some eye drops, you guys, because I have a perilla. I don't know if I saw like a dog take a shade or something, but that shade grew there. But anyways, now that we know a little bit about the concealer, I am excited to put it on my face. So I have two shades here. I have the shade Cashew 365 and I have the shade before that, which is Cashmere 360. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this on my face. So this is the shade Cashmere 360. Okay, that is pretty light, as you guys can see. And on this eye, I'm actually not going to bring it up here because I have the perilla right there, so I don't want to get it like super infected, even though I feel like it's already infected. But anyways, this is the shade 365 Cashew. So there's a big difference in undertone. I will say that the shade Cashew 365 has a yellow undertone, like an olivey yellow undertone, which is still pretty light to highlight and brighten. And then the shade Cashmere has a more neutral undertone and it is pretty light. So there's a big difference in tones. So I'm actually going to mix the two. So first I'm going to apply some of the really light shade. I'm just going to apply a little bit like this and see what kind of coverage we get. I'm also going to apply some on the forehead. So right off the bat, I can tell that it's a pretty thick consistency. So I'm actually curious to see how it would blend out. I'm just going to apply a little bit of the other one. Yeah, there's a huge color difference. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and let's blend this out. I don't like to drag my concealer. I actually like to pat it back and forth, because if I only do it this way, I feel like it just starts to create bags underneath my eyes. So that's why I like to pat it and I like to go back and forth. Not bringing it into my inner corner right here, just because I do have that infection going on and I can't really wear makeup, but I really wanted to get this up for you guys, so excuse that. There's the concealer blended out. As you guys saw, I used a very little product than what I normally use, and I feel like it gave me insane amount of coverage. Like, this is definitely full coverage, like super full coverage. So now I'm actually going to brighten up a little bit more underneath the eyes using the shade 360. Yeah, it's definitely more of a thicker formula, which I don't mind, and you actually get actually a good amount of product in this. So there's 0.33 fluid ounces. Let me see how much this one has. So you actually get a little less than the Too Faced one, but it's not a big difference. Let me compare it to Tarte Shape Tape. With Tarte Shape Tape, you get 0.33. So it's actually the same amount of product as Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this seems pretty identical to Tarte Shape Tape. I know a lot of people were comparing the Makeup Revolution one to the Tarte Shape Tape, which in my opinion, I just do not think they're the same. The Makeup Revolution one has way less coverage than this one. This one has massive coverage, like it is supreme coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face makeup, set this, and then come back and give you guys my final thoughts. Let you guys know if it's set down nice on my skin and if it worked with powder or not. Anyways, back to the concealer. I am very surprised recently with all of the recent drugstore launches that I have tried. Yeah, you guys, I really like how my under eyes look. Definitely looks matte, I'm not gonna lie, but it is also not drying, and I actually did set mine with a powder. I went ahead and set mine with the Derma Blend 16-hour wear powder, which you guys know that powder is pretty matte on my skin. So even though the concealer was already matte, I feel like it looks pretty smooth out, which I'm very surprised, because I was expecting it to look a bit cakey with the powder, but no, my face looks pretty bomb, and as you guys can see, it brightened up my under eyes really nicely. It's like a baby's butt. Pretty airbrushed, pretty nice and smooth in this area, which I typically don't get. But yeah, you guys, so far, this is a big 10. Now, I will say that this is super identical, if not, it's super identical. Like, I swear, it's identical, like they're twins. Tarte Shape Tape has a new competitor. This has replaced my Tarte Shape Tape. I can honestly say that. I don't know if you guys are able to tell on camera, but my under eyes look pretty darn bomb. Like, they look brightened. They not only look brightened, but they also look pretty smooth and airbrushed, which who doesn't want that, you know? Same consistency as the Tarte Shape Tape. It is a little bit on the thicker side, but once you blend it out, it looks pretty nice. It's also that like comfortable matte finish. And definitely do not need to set this with the powder. I feel like it sets down on its own. I went ahead and set mine because that's usually normally what I do. Like I said, I do get an oily T-zone, so I do like to set that area. And usually once I set it, I like to see how it looks after setting it with the powder, because most of the time, or sometimes, it can look cakey or heavy, and it is not the case with this one. This one looks pretty bomb even after you set it, which, like I said, I don't think you need to, but it looks pretty bomb. I can definitely say that I've been using Tarte Shape Tape since it came out, so probably like what, 2 or 3 years, I don't know. And I can definitely tell you that this is super identical, if not the same, like the same, you guys. Like I am very impressed right now, super impressed. That was my review on the brand new Full Wear Infallible Concealer by L'Oreal. Definitely think that L'Oreal is on the game, you guys. Like new foundation, new concealer. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you already have this or if you're gonna pick it up. And once you pick it up, I want to know what you think. Come back to this video and let me know your thoughts. I am very, very curious to see how many people think this is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. Like I said, if you are a lover for Tarte Shape Tape, try this out and I want to know your thoughts, because to me, they're the exact same thing. Like, I don't know, I am loving this. Also, if you're not yet a part of our T-Squad family and you would like to join, don't forget to subscribe in the subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you guys get notified anytime I upload a video. And yeah, guys, with that being said, follow me on social media, because when I'm not here, I'm over there all the time, and I actually give you guys sneak peeks of what I'm going to be filming. So go follow me on Instagram. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you guys very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.